Hello everybody, my name is Buzzycombs and welcome to another episode of Just Minecraft. Today, HaySquid and I are going to be embarking on a prank against Annie because she likes pink more than I do, and so of course, we need to do a prank relevant to that. But before I do that, I actually noticed right before I moved my stuff last episode that somebody had left me a gift. And finally enough, the gift is from no other than Annie. A little something pink for you. Oh my gosh, we got some shroom likes, gold, emeralds, cactus flowers, spore blossoms, and a bunch of cookies. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Annie. Now don't you worry, I'm about to give you something very pink as well. Anyway, so now that I have acquired the gift, it is time to meet up with Squid and get to pranking. Alright, so the plan is we are going to prank Annie and build her a giant pink sheep filled to the brim with pink sheep.
Yes.
So I was thinking to start it off, instead of just building the pink sheep first, we're gonna need a lot of pink wool for that. So what we could do is we could bring some sheep over there, dye them pink, and just breed a bunch of them, and then build the thing around them as we collect the wool.
Because then we can start growing all of the...
Exactly. I do have a little bit of pink petals. I'll give you half of them.
Okay, perfect.
And then I also have leads at my place, but I don't have shears and I don't have iron. You maybe have iron?
Yeah, I have a lot of iron.
Yay!
A decent amount at least. So I'll give you this one.
Thank you. I think we should be good to go then.
Just gotta find sheep.
Yeah! Oh shoot, I haven't seen a single sheep.
I know, me neither. Oh, I see one.
Oh, you do?
Yep. Okay, we got one.
If there's one here, there has to be another.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
some fire over here.
There's a sheep! Oh, there's a fire! Uh-oh. Does she want the fire?
Yeah, wait, I don't see any lava around.
Ah! Oh, I'm on fire!
Wait, why is there a fire here?
That's a good question. I think
Wait.
maybe we should set it out just in case. Maybe lightning struck.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Look at us. We're doing a prank, but we're also doing a little bit of community service.
Exactly.
I think that side's good.
I think I've broken this part off.
I think we did it.
I think so.
Okay, now I gotta find my sheep again.
I think... Oh, there's two over here. I'll grab one, then you can grab the other. Yoink.
Oh, there's another one. And another one.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many.
Wait, where were they when you were looking?
Right?
Oh, there's two right next to each other right here. And so now that we have collected all the sheep, we just need to build them a temporary cherry fence. And now the fence is all nice and built. So we might as well collect the rest of the sheep in the area. That way we have an even larger breeding pool. I know there is another around here.
Yeah, we just like saw a bunch. Now that we need them, they're disappearing.
What the heck? Oh, over here, over here. All right, friends, you can now all be pink. And now that we've collected a few more sheep, I'm going to start building us up a wheat farm because, of course, I didn't bring enough wheat. Then I stopped by the community skeleton spawner to collect a few bones so I can make us some bone meal for faster production. And lastly, I dropped by the mesa to grab some terracotta too. And while we were waiting for the sheep to grow more wool, we dug out a little bit of space to prepare for our build. And with all of our supplies prepared, it's time to start building our beautiful pink sheep. And more joined us for this part too. Oh my gosh. What if instead of having a nose, we have the mouth open?
Oh, and then we can get like doors.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's a sheep house now.
Ooh, what if we tried trap doors instead of a normal door?
Oh, it looks like a big nose.
It looks like a sheep pig.
Maybe we could call it the cursed sheep.
Yep.
And with our beautifully cursed pig nose for our pink sheep decided upon, we went to work on building up the rest of the body. And with some building magic, the giant pink sheep is now complete. So now it's time for us to move in all the sheep. Come forth, my children, into your glorious new home in the belly of an even bigger pink sheep. And then we decided we weren't finished quite yet. We need a pathway to connect to Annie's base. And not just any pathway, we decided to build a monstrous sheep tongue.
This is beautiful. It's a work of art.
Truly. Oh, and right here, I'll do that. There we go.
Perfect.
The tongue has connected to her home. Now I think we just gotta finish breeding up the sheep a little bit of a lot, and then we should be solid. And our marvelous pink sheep is now complete. Let me know in the comments down below whether you think it's beautiful, hideous, or if it's a combination of both. I personally think it's a combination of both, and it's probably going to haunt my sleep tonight. But honestly, I love it. It's so horrifically beautiful, and I never want to build it again. Anyway, so now that we have successfully pranked Annie, Pineapple has just gotten online, and he would like to trade for me for some slime. And I think I know just what I would like to trade for. Hello?
You got the stuff?
Got the balls.
You got balls? Got the balls that I ordered?
Yes.
Can I have some of your balls?
Can I have some of your hose?
I don't want to give away my hoe.
Do you have a diamond hoe?
No. No.
It's
That
fine,
is
it's
theft.
fine,
That
it's
is theft. That's illegal.
There's your 3 balls. Bye, pineapple.
What? No.
Bye.
No, that was good. Please.
It is
Please,
good.
I've got other stuff.
Okay,
I
give me
can
my
give
balls back.
There you go.
In all seriousness, though, can I have a diamond hoe?
Do you want it enchanted?
Sure. I don't have an enchanting setup.
Okay. Oh well, maybe we will need to go back to my base then.
Yeah. Sure. Sweeten the deal for me. I don't mind.
Okay. Well, so you want a diamond hoe?
Yes, please.
Right. Okay. Do you want efficiency or unbreaking?
Unbreaking.
There you go. There's your hoe.
Thank you. Here's your balls. Come here. You said 3,
Thank
right?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can go and do some shady stuff with these.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you're part of this now.
No, I'm
you've
not.
been
Bye.
wiped into the crime ring.
Thank you for the hoe. And I think we can call that a trade success. Now, you might be wondering, Buzzy, why in the world did you want a diamond hoe for some slime balls? Honestly, I don't know. I just really like my diamond hoes. Anyways, though, now that I have my luxurious new farming tool, the next thing I'd like to do today is actually completely irrelevant. And that is in collecting all these leftover bits of pink wool and use them to connect the train station path over to my base. Now, as I'm sure you guys can tell, not a lot of planning has gone into my home so far, and frankly, I have not even started to think about where I want my little train stop to be, but I think the best point to put it would probably be right over here because it's kind of out of the way, but also a good enough spot to like connect everything together. So I think I am going to do just that. And to do that, first I am going to put a little bit of wool right here and then start digging into the wall because yeah, that's probably a good idea. Now, I don't know how close the ground level of my cave is to the ground level out there, but considering I can see, you know, a lot of trees over here, I'm hoping that this is ground level. That would be great. So I'm just gonna keep digging and hope that eventually I'll pop out of the side of the mountain. Wait. Oh, this is it. We popped out. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, so now we just gotta connect this over to the path over there. And I also forgot to grab some torches, which would be useful to keep creepers from spawning in this little tunnel. Boop. And boop. And now to get to work on the marvelous train stuff. And obviously we're going to have a fun little bit of squiggle train right here, which totally isn't going to cause any motion sickness and is going to work out just fine. And ta-da! We are now connected to all the train paths, which means that we are going to eventually have a railway connection to everybody else on the server. Anyways, though, on that note, that is the end of today's episode on Just Minecraft. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribe. And without further ado, thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!